ladies and gentlemen, before we really get into it, I've got a brand new segment to drop on the podcast, and I'm bloody excited about it, and you should be too. So it's called Luke's Thoughts. I'll just let that sink in, give you guys a couple of seconds. Just, maybe if I say it in an epic voice, it'll hit home a little more. Guys, I got a new segment called Luke's Thoughts. Boom. Here's the segment. Occasionally, during the week, I have a bunch of thoughts. Original thoughts. Hence, Luke's Thoughts. And I always go, I should talk about that on the podcast. And then I always forget. Because they're not like major dot points that are worth bringing up. But I think, that could be a good thought to just tell a bunch of people on the podcast. And I guess I've been forgetting and it's not good. So I've decided to start this segment, which is where I just film myself during the week. Whenever I have a thought, spur of the moment, I whip out my phone, I film the thoughts, and then I've cut them all together, and this is the segment. And it's just all the stuff that you guys were missing, that I was having these great thoughts, but I was like, fuck, I'm not sharing them with anyone, and I just kept forgetting about them. So these are more like fleeting thoughts. You could say Luke's fleeting thoughts. Look, you let me know what the title should be of the segment, but ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, here is the first, rendition or first crack at Luke's Thoughts. Enjoy! Luke's Thoughts, oh yeah, woohoo! So I just had a thought. I reckon weeks should be 10 days long instead of the conventional 7. I think if we went back in time and we're all natting out the calendar and stuff like that, I would be like 10-day weeks, because you think about it, it's a nice round number, it's easy to remember. 5's in the middle, so you get to like hump day and you're like day 5 in, you're like, oh, it's right, 5 more to go. And then I reckon we should do 4-day weekends and 6-day work days. But I'll even give you 7-day work days and 3-day weekends. Even that would probably be still better. It's like a long weekend every weekend, but you just have to cop a dick for 2 more days at work. Not that it affects me, I don't have a real job, but for the rest of yous. Anyway, that was just a thought. 10-day weeks, pretty good. Luke's Thoughts, Whispering Edition. I just had a follow-up thought to the first thought. You get a lot more done if it was 10-day weeks.
You wouldn't, because it would be the same amount of time in a year.
Nah, but 10-day weeks, you think about, oh, look how much stuff I got done this week. You got 3 more days to do stuff. Luke's Thoughts. Yep, one more thought coming right up. Just had a thought. How many people are going to break up during this quarantine and then not be able to actually leave each other? Like, I just did a fart in front of Meg, and even if she wanted to leave me, she can't leave me for at least 6 months. You're stuck with me, man. I can keep farting.
Keep rooting against my will.
Yeah. Ooh, nice thought, Luke. Got another one for us? Sure do. You've heard of Elf on the Shelf, but have you heard of Spaghetti in the Sink? So like that one?
Yeah.
Thanks. Luke's Thoughts.
Somewhere